What is going on, collectors, gamers, anime weebs, and much more? Today, it is me, Kaiju Dork, back with another review. I am more livelier, more happier, and back in the room yet again. Now, the SH Monsterarts Shin Godzilla Frozen version is a figure basically nobody asked for in the US. But maybe those people in Japan thought it was going to be a good idea, and I'm moving my clock. And that's how we got this figure. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this wasn't really on my radar for the longest time. I mean, if you got one Shin Godzilla, you basically got them all, but, like, if you got the original, or, you know, the Awakening, you lucky bastards, you got it, you know, good for you. But this Shin Godzilla hasn't been really on my radar until Bluefin had a deal. We can get Tamashi effects with it, ooh, ah. And I bought that deal for, like, $90, and $90 for a Shin Godzilla with, you know, effects. That's pretty fucking good. So I picked that up. You can check out my unboxing. This is of course the premiere of Shin Godzilla. So you can hopefully, if I'm not busy, you know, seeing me typing shit in chat. But yeah, let's do this. So Shin Godzilla is a very, very nice figure. Sculpt wise, I do have some issues, like with the teeth right here being filed down, and of course the little excess plastic, which I can just snip off, so that will be fine. So yeah, but other than that, like this is a pretty damn good figure. Like, hot damn, like I was actually really excited for this, and it's really paying off, because, you know, like, I was really excited. I was kind of feeling like crap at that time of day, but when I was unboxing it. But now, like, since I looked at it and kind of filmed around with this guy's actually really, really good. But I do have another gripe, and that is no accessories. Maybe some tanker trucks, like, you know, Bandai, instead of just having another repaint. But, you know, Shin Godzilla is stupidly popular in Japan, and, you know, I kind of feel Hideaki Anno's just like, bruh, Toho, can you, like, isn't it? Toho's like, yeah, we're gonna continue. But, so yeah, so just, that's it. But Shin Godzilla, you know, since it has, like, all of this. Was that a cat? Okay. Is everything good? I have a cat sneeze. Like, I'm fostering 3 cats at a time. But yeah, this guy, he's looking very nice. He has a very nice white. He looks a little glossy on camera, but in real life he doesn't really look that glossy. But yeah, he looks very nice. He looks very nice, very neat, and very cool. Now, gee, I'm losing my train of thought. He's much more darker than the promotional pictures make it out to be. Because in the promotional pictures, he looks completely. The cats are attacking my wall, I think. Jesus. He looks completely, you know, white, and it doesn't really look that good. But right on here, like, when it's much darker, it looks very neat, and it's very cool. We do have some white looks, but you know. And then at the end of the tail, we do have the famous tip of the tail scene, and I think this is what's going to drive the people who are going to buy this figure into buying it, is that the tip of the tail looks, you know, it's very nice, very neat, and, you know, as Diego Dame would say, very cool. Now, it is, you know, the Shin Godzilla final scene, so, spoilers. You know, I like it. It's very good. It's very neatly, sculpted and painted, but, you know, it is what it is. So that's a very neat thing. But Shin Godzilla, he's looking very nice. And so, I know I should be doing special treatment. I'm kind of scared to even touch my phone, you know, to focus, but let's try it. Let's try it. Because, you know, the last time I tried to record this, it did not work. So as you can see, like, it looks very cool when it's, like, all painted and stuff. And, they look very nice. Like, I do like these, little humanoids coming off his tail. And I'm really kind of scared to, you know, mess around with this guy. Because, I don't know if his tail's gonna, these things are gonna pop off, like, right here and there. But these guys, I kind of expected that these guys would be more like a rubber. No, they're hard plastic. I do not like that. we kind of replicate that one shot from the movie or something. Here, let me flip the figure over because they kind of like that. But yeah, those humanoids look very cool. Now, for Shin Godzilla himself, we're going to take a look at articulation, because really nothing to say about it, but he's white. That sounds wrong. He has, he's frozen, and he's an action figure. Do not step on my computer. Do not step on my computer. Cat, no. No, no, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Kitty. 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 Okay, that's enough. I don't want you to knock over my camera. Okay. Can you go? Okay. Alright, articulation. So, of course, like the same figures that we've seen over and over and over again, at least 4 freaking times. But I still don't have the G-Star exclusive and the Awakening. That's what those two I need. Bulge ring at the head. You know, you can get into open and close his mouth. Bulge ring to lower jaw. Can open and close. This is very like poppy. Not really poppy, but you know. Neck, bulge right here. Bulge right here. So that's fun. You can look up that far and look down that far. Well, kind of. You know, bulge right the big meaty calf for his arms. Bulge right here for his arm, at the elbow, and at the wrist. Looks very nice, very nice. So you can get some cool arm movement, or you can just have it in a standard pose. Bulge right at the waist and get a good crunch, and you can really combine that articulation. You can make sure to give himself a never mind. My friends called me in the middle of recording, so here we go again. So, bulge ring at the thick thigh. Can go, can move out that far. Bend, knees can bend like that. And you get some nice ankle rocker movement. Right here, we can also get the thing to toe, so you can tiptoe and all that stuff. Now for the tail, of course, the very long Whoops! Someone remind me never to do that, never to have electronics near cat food. That was a dumb decision. I should clear off everything. I'm saving this for the recording. I don't know. So yes, the big, long, articulated tail, that pops off, that's fine. So that's very nice, very neat, and very cool. So you can kind of get into his natural S-curve. Oh, oops, I did not mean to pop that off. Let's pop it back on. Or you can do a standard, final look at the movie, which you can recreate. If I can just get the arms up just a bit more. And let's move the camera, and boom, there we go. I can do something for once. So that's it for articulation. Accessories, this guy comes with nothing. You know, Bandai, for the packaging for this, you realize you could just put this as a bonus and just kind of have this be like a more softer material. Like his own little package. Well, not really. You know, you can kind of just switch it, switch these two. Switch from the normal tip to this tip. That would have been, better. Bandai, it is what it is. Size comparison. Before size comparison, we shall do comparison between these two figures. Now, I do have the reissue. The tail just fell off. Really? Here it is. And to be honest, I don't know which one I like better. Like I did say earlier, like I do like this guy better, but I don't really know. This guy's kind of getting up there. I think I like all Shin Godzilla the same. Is this guy taller? They're the same figure, but I think it's because of the neck. But yeah. So here's the differences. You know, here's the tails. Tails are the big differences in the paint. You know. So yeah, nothing really to go over there. Let's put this guy off. Alright, now it's time for size comparison. I just want to give a brief rundown of what it kind of looked like. Here is the NECA Godzilla 2019. Ooh, rip NECA. Yeah. Yeah. NECA Godzilla 2019. The Funko Pop Godzilla. Yes, I did get this at a Comic-Con. I don't know why I said it like that. And the Playmates I almost said Studio Series because I looked at my Transformers figure for like a hot second. The Playmates Metal Die-Cast Voltron. Yeah. If I might do a re-review of this because I freaking sucked at that last review. I don't know. Yeah. That's very neat. Alright, kids, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is it for the review part of this guy. On to the Tamashii Nations effects. Now, before that, I want to give my final thoughts on the figure. This figure is very nice, very neat, and very cool. I shall not watch a Diego Doom review ever again before I record. But with that being said, this guy is fantastic. Not fantastic. I don't know why. This is what happens when I watch a Diego Doom review. Hey. But my actual thoughts is, I thought this guy is pretty cool. I would say, if you don't have a Shin Godzilla, you really don't want to fess up well, it was a one-day deal. I got the one-day deal, so I really can't say anything right about now. But this is a very nice Shin Godzilla. It's a very nice, end movie scene figure, and I really, really do like it. I don't like it as much as the original, because, you know, Shin Godzilla, because it's normal Shin Godzilla. But this guy, looking fan. The paint is pretty good. Sculpt, nice. The tip of the tail, pretty cool. And the articulation is pretty great on this guy. For about $90, including the price that I paid for, which is, I would have paid $70 if I just bought this guy. But for about $90 with the little effects part that I'll review in a minute, that was pretty spot on. I think that's why I really like this guy, because he was very cheap. And that's like $90 for Shin Godzilla. Or 70, which one you got? And if you can really find this guy for cheap, I would recommend just, if you really want a Shin Godzilla and you can find this guy for a good price, hit on that deal. Because these guys are just Bandai Tamashii Nations Webshop exclusives, and they will not do a reissue. Plus, Shin Godzilla is kind of slowly dying out in Japan, but the event exclusive Godzilla is currently on the way. It is my birthday present, which is very nice. I don't know why I know that, but yeah. So I'm just call this my Funimations Con exclusive, because I signed up for that online thing. I didn't do anything because I didn't know where to look. So I'm just call it my Funimations exclusive Godzilla. Or something. I don't know how long this figure took to get to my address. I'm brain dead. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in a second. I gotta hold up my camera for this. So yeah, Heyman is... I already said my thing a long time ago. So yeah, just... You know, you're here with the Bandai Tamashii Nations effects. And, there's a cat. Anyways, so let's get right into these. And I have, like, probably my camera up just so I can take a look at these effects. Which, hands. So I'll be using... to display the effects, I almost knocked over a Coke can that was filled all the way. So, yeah. Anyways, so I'll be using the NECA Godzilla poster image version, which I will be reviewing after the event. So, yeah. Let's take a look at these guys. So, we'll start out with the explosion effects. This is my second time reviewing effects, so I can't really give my opinion on them too well. Just, yeah, so these are great explosions, you know. If I have to just look at one, I'm basically looking at all. Besides, you know, they just have different sculpts. And Oh! One fail. Anyways, back to what I was saying. But just different sculpts. So I'll be taking a look at, one of them. Which I think this was the one I was holding, but I don't really know. This one, these effects, they look very nice. You can put, you can put your Goku figure behind it, or your Izuku Midoriya or Katsuki Bakugo, or whatever anime, Evangelion. You can have your Evangelion, pull out your Gundams, same thing, but or you can have your NECA Godzilla as a movie monster series if you really want to do that. Or, your Marvel Legends figures, or DC figures, or Star Wars. You know what you guys like to do. These effects are mostly used for anything that you can deem so. This can even be a rock. A very weird looking rock. You never know. Sky's the limit. But yeah, that's basically, I can only give Godzilla examples because you know how I am. So yeah, these they're very sculpted, very nicely sculpted, and very nicely painted. They look like, explosion effects. If you love taking action figure photography, if you buy these effects, you're gonna have a bomb with them. These guys are looking very, very cool. Now, how do these compare to an American effect? This is a bad choice. I have no concept of effect. I'm just some fucking kid on the internet who doesn't know how to fucking review shit for my life's existence. Yeah, these guys are looking very nice and very neat and very cool. Ah, shit. Here's the Diego Doom in me. Remember, I think my friend called me Mini Diego Doom. So yeah, this is looking very cool. Like it. Same thing. Let's move on. Also, these are kind of made of softer plastic, because if you heard that. Yeah, alright, on to these. Water effects. So if we take a look at one, because they're all, the same, except for they're all just for different sides. Definitely the other one. So this one is a water effect for something that's kind of like rising, because of like, if you have this in the background, have like your Godzilla just like bleh. I don't really know. Yeah, this is kind of a I don't really know. This is kind of like a skating, like for your skating face for your Tinya Idas. Who like kind of like who are like running on ice or water, just want to go shh. Or your I don't know, give anime stuff in the comments that I really know about that I'll probably have to check out. Your Evangelions, whatever, like for the 1,000th time. Yeah, these are nice effects that you want to, or you have your message Monsterarts Godzilla rising from the ocean and shooting his atomic breath up in the air. Or you can have that one scene from Kiryu where he's just kind of diving in, the waves are just going to... Or you can have your Gamras. Yeah. Or your Nendoroid Kirby going against the Nendoroid Mennonite or whatever. These can also be, like, kind of crystals, like, if you kind of think about, like, a frozen ocean. Because, these are still. But, yeah, they're very, very nice. I do like the translucent plastic on these things, and they're looking very cool. And I like how Bandai really does these effects. For this guy. You can use this guy for, like, bubbles or something, like, to go, like... kind of like this on you Godzilla's dorsal plates as he's like rising from the ocean or about to rise from the ocean or something like that. You can also use this as a I don't really know. I'm trying to think outside the box and just what it says. It's a water effect. I don't know. You guys think of something. Sky's the limit. You guys are more creative than I ever will be. But yeah, but this is looking very nice. Again, it's just all translucent blue with white on it. That's basically the paint for all these. So yeah. That went over quick. Now time for this. This can be used for like a hook, kind of like if you get, since you have two of them. Or you can have them as, if you want little feet. Or, they can be your standard, dashing effect. Like, have the figure's foot, like, go right in between here. And have it just go... have him dash. Like... I can't think of anything right now. Like I already gave an example with Ida, you know. So yeah, these look very nice, very neat, and very cool. I do like them. Now, how am I going to display these? Well, you'll see. I am doing something very risky here, but we'll see what I can come up with. So I'm going to try to use mostly every single thing here and show you guys how I can do and affect something, because I'm really shitty at those. So let's get my Godzilla. Let's kind of move everything off to the side. Yeah, Godzilla might be bigger, he might be small. Yeah, he's bigger. He's not fitting in the frame. We can get my Godzilla. Think of a pose he can be in. I'm trying to get something thrown together in like a bit. So that's cool. So you can have your water effects kind of like go here, off to here, because it's rising off the ocean. Let's do something like kind of with these guys, kind of put them right here. Let's move this just a little bit forward so you can kind of see everything. Kind of put like, you know, these kind of like here, you know, trails of following him. Trails of water. Put that really close to the end of this tail. Yeesh, I messed that up. I apologize. And you can kind of like, if you're really careful, you can kind of get this, you know, like he's moving across the water, or yeah. So that's something that you can do. Let's put these, you know, just a little bit more so you can kind of see everything. I know I'm really shitty at this, so people can laugh at me in the comments. And if you know, since you get this guy, or if you have like any other Godzilla stuff, you can put this in. I don't really have any other examples to give. My Gundam's currently broken. I gotta fix that up, in my Zuki Midori and Katsuki Bakugo from McFarlane are currently down in my basement. So yeah. So that's something that you can kind of do here if I just lift up my camera. So you can kind of get that, you know, Godzilla rising from the water. That's the best I can do to my ability right now. Hopefully I can probably think of other things to do with this. Now let's take a look at the explosions effects. Sky's the limit, you can even do both. But I'm just going to take it both individually. So if I didn't have my tankers or whatever down in my basement or something, so I can kind of probably work something out. Especially, so we can kind of get something. You know, since we have, you know, more Godzilla stuff where I am, we can get the legendary, or, you know, something legendary Voltron. You know, have him like he's kind of bending down, or something like he's trying to get back up from like a blast of his atomic breath. Yeah, we can have like something like right here. Since Godzilla's going blah. I don't know, I'm just trying to work out something. I know what I can do. He's laying on the ground because he's injured or something. I don't know how Voltron works. Godzilla can be kind of just shooting his beam. Like that. If I can kind of get it. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. And we can kind of have like other explosions effects kind of in the background. Because it's kind of like a warfare going on. Probably one on Godzilla. Or at least near Godzilla. Yeah, that's kind of the best I can do at the moment. Again, I might be able to do more as time goes on. You know, sky's the limit. You guys can do. I know there's a lot of people out there who can do better than me. Because I'm not good at anything. With that being said, yeah, Godzilla. Godzilla versus Voltron. Could we get that, DreamWorks? Get the rights. Have Godzilla fight Voltron. That'd be cool. Anyways, so that's kind of, oh, I know what I can do. I can put like they're fighting in the ocean. If I had like a better diorama. If I could. Ah, fuck. Nah, fuck. Ah, shit. Anyways, if I can, you're not really gonna notice that. Well, So I fucked that up. I'll just not use these. I can just... I think that's the best I can do right now. Anyways, so I tried. Anyways, thank you for watching my Shin Godzilla and effects review. Sorry if these were very short and I kind of freaked up on them, but you know, it's fine. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully that'll be the review of this guy. Peace out. Bye bye. And remember, keep your pants dry, your dreams wet. Remember, hugs not drugs.